Nous sommes basés sur le scolaire pour pouvoir asseoir la partie du rugby à niveau. Il n'y a pas assez de connaissances parce qu'il n'y a pas assez de publicité autour des événements que nous réalisons, par faute de moyens. Tu connais cette dame-là?
Je crois que ça a été mon institutrice. Mais...
Tu te souviens de la classe?
Je sais pas, c'est pas CE2, quelque chose comme ça.
C'est vraiment C2.
CE2. J'ai pas... Ça va? C'est il y a longtemps. Ouais.
Le visage est resté, mais
ouais.
On est devenu homme.
Ça, c'est ma dernière classe. Bon. Mais avant c'était pas comme ça. Ils ont changé l'ordre. Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Thierry. Je suis venu avec Conrad qui vient de Nouvelle-Zélande. Vous savez où c'est la Nouvelle-Zélande? Oh, c'est loin d'ici. Qu'est-ce qui joue au football ici? Est-ce que vous savez ce que c'est ça? Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui joue au rugby ici, à Divo? Il n'y a personne ici qui joue au rugby? Bon, est-ce que vous voulez qu'on joue un peu pour que vous voyez ce que c'est le rugby? Oui. Ah, d'accord. Bon, maintenant, c'est le moment d'aller s'amuser. Maintenant, on va jouer tous ensemble. Là, il y a le professeur Saou qui est là, c'est l'entraîneur du rugby club de Divo. Donc on va commencer à faire quelques exercices avec les joueurs du club de Divo. Il y a Ladji, Zozo, venez vous présenter. Voilà, sont vos grands frères qui jouent au rugby à Divo. Allez, c'est le tour, c'est le tour. Allez. C'est bien, attends, ça attend. Go! Good! Continue! Qui a gagné? Ah! C'est bien.
Okay, listen up. Okay, most of you are far too young to have watched him when he was playing, but Christian Califano is one of the most successful props that France has ever produced, and if you know anything about French rugby, they take a lot of pride in their prop forwards, okay? So he's going to come in and he's going to speak to you. The vast majority of you have been involved at School of Rugby, or you've been involved with rugby since you started in the high school, so you know what we preach about in terms of what rugby means and what we're trying to do with you before you leave school. All right? You've got some questions. Listen, take it in, appreciate what he's going to say. Right? It's not going to be scary. He's a normal guy, so pick his brain, ask him questions, give him a nice warm welcome when he comes in. All right? So, Christian Califano.
Hello. I'm
In Oban, we always say the club and the school are the same thing, and we're really fortunate that they work really, really well together, and it gets the best results for these young people behind us here.
Whereas now there's a school of rugby, which is a great thing for a club, because they learn rugby straight through the school, and then when they finish, right into the rugby teams, you know, for a club, which is a really good thing.
And we've had some amazing achievements, and this season alone, we had 5 schoolboys came to the age of 18 and moved up through to seniors. We're now at the stage where we'd probably say our talent is 80% homegrown.
Having one high school and one rugby club means that we just have one team, one club, one family, everything's together.
How did you feel when you got picked for France?
La première fois que j'ai eu la chance de porter le maillot de l'équipe de France, dedans, j'ai inclus pas mal de choses et surtout pas mal de gens. Quand on te donne le maillot de l'équipe de France, ce n'est pas seulement une réussite personnelle, c'est le succès de tout le monde, de tous ceux qui t'ont accompagné. Parce que jeune, j'ai eu un parcours assez difficile et compliqué. J'ai vécu dans un quartier très difficile. J'étais un peu le bad boy quand j'étais avec de mauvaises fréquentations. Et ce n'était pas facile, entre guillemets, de trouver les bons repères et de se projeter sur le futur. Donc je peux dire qu'aujourd'hui, le rugby a sauvé ma vie. À chaque fois que j'ai eu la chance de porter le maillot de l'équipe de France, je me suis toujours dit la même chose, c'est que j'étais un énorme privilégié.
The 1999 World Cup, do you think of that as a success because you guys got so far, or is there a little bit of you that's sad that you guys didn't win it?
Pour moi, ça a été très spécial. Pourquoi? Parce que tout simplement, j'ai commencé la compétition et au milieu de la compétition, on jouait un match contre les Fidji. Et là, je commets l'erreur, entre guillemets, la plus grossière de ma carrière. Pour moi, ça a été dur parce que j'ai été banni de l'équipe de France pour 7 semaines. Et je m'en suis voulu. J'ai pas su me contrôler. J'ai pas su respecter l'équipe. Et je n'ai pas respecté les gens qui m'ont permis d'être dans cette équipe de France. Ça a été un des moments les plus durs de ma carrière parce que j'avais le sentiment d'avoir trahi mes copains. C'est pour ça que c'est important qu'aujourd'hui, quand vous êtes, comme je dis, dans des moments où ça peut être compliqué, où on a envie d'exprimer sa fougue, sa violence, c'est apprendre aussi à se maîtriser et à se canaliser. Tu ne joues pas pour toi-même, tu joues pour une équipe.
Would you ever come out of retirement to play for Oban?
Peut-être parce que je suis vieux, parce que peut-être j'ai plus le niveau, mais une chose dont je suis sûr, je reviendrai au Ban pour voir tous les gens qui m'ont accueilli. J'ai eu un très bon feeling avec tous les gens que j'ai rencontrés ici. Je pense que j'ai pris une claque. J'ai pris une claque parce que j'ai eu le privilège de vivre que dans des grands clubs, Toulouse, Saracens, Gloucester, Auckland. J'ai jamais eu cette chance de vivre avec un petit club. Alors de participer à un entraînement, même d'entraîner, ça fait du bien. En gros, moi, j'ai l'impression de m'être fait 30 potes. Notamment Cory, qui est aujourd'hui fermier. Pareil, Lorne, qui est pêcheur professionnel. Ces mecs-là se lèvent à 6 h du matin et ils ont une vie de dingue, quoi. Ils partent pêcher, ils rentrent à 4 h, 5 h, ils prennent leur sac, ils viennent s'entraîner jusqu'à 21 h. Moi, je leur tiens un grand coup de chapeau.
Divo, c'est chez moi, quoi. C'est une partie très très importante de ma vie. Mes oncles et tantes sont venus ici, j'ai grandi ici. C'est là où j'ai fait ma scolarité, j'ai toute mon enfance, toutes les images qui sont rattachées à mon enfance, ou toutes les images qui sont rattachées à ce que j'ai vécu avant l'âge de 10 ans, c'est ici. Ça va? Comment ça va? Ok.
Sois béni.
Oh, tonton.
Sois béni, mon fils.
Ah, tonton?
Très fort.
Bon. Il y a plein de petits nouveaux là-bas que je connais pas. Hein. Quand vous avez suivi un peu le rugby, là, vous connaissez le All Black?
Oui,
bon. Et je l'ai amené ici à la plantation pour qu'ils vont un peu, qu'ils connaissent un peu. Et connaissent ma famille aussi.
Ça, c'est le cacaoyer.
Ouais.
Bon, ça, c'est des cabosses.
Ok.
Tu vois?
Ouais.
Voilà.
Ouais.
C'est les fèves. Voilà.
Good?
Ouais,
ça? You suck it because you have the seed. Mis à part ma mère, il n'y a personne en France qui me connaisse mieux que ces personnes-là. Moi, ils m'ont connu bébé. Et les deux filles sont mes filles.
Ah bon? C'est un garçon qui était turbulent, voyou.
Quand j'étais jeune, j'étais... Merci.
On était en train de jouer au football, puis il y a eu une balle qui t'a tapé dans le visage, qui t'a cassé une dent.
Il est
fâché, il est fâché, il a pris le ballon, il dit bon, on joue plus au football, bon, ça va comme ça.
Je suis un peu ému, mais c'est... je les vois pas souvent, c'est la personne avec qui on a passé plus de temps, c'est mon oncle. Moi, j'ai grandi avec lui, donc... Je suis heureux que ce soit le rugby qui me ramène à Divo, parce que le rugby a contribué énormément à me construire, m'a aidé à être un adulte au-delà du sportif de haut niveau, m'a donné confiance en moi, m'a apporté beaucoup dans ma vie d'homme. Et c'est rigolo que ce soit ce sport-là qui me ramène à l'enfance. Je suis très heureux d'être ici et de pouvoir montrer aussi qu'ici aussi se pratique le sport que j'aime tant. Tous les jours, vous vous battez pour pouvoir jouer au rugby, pour pouvoir toucher ce ballon. Voilà, donc ça, c'est énorme. Et en plus, vous avez des résultats. Donc, sincèrement, vous êtes très fiers de ce que vous faites. Le rugby ivoirien en Afrique de l'Ouest, c'est vous qui l'avez représenté. Donc, le monde entier va vous voir, donc c'est quelque chose d'énorme. Moi, je suis très fier de vous et je suis très fier d'être de Divo. Bravo.
You're maybe still wondering what an old South African prop on a Scottish island has in common with a young winger from Devo who runs at lightning speed. Or maybe it's now obvious to you. This need for rugby to belong to a group that collectively overcomes challenges, whether on or off the pitch. It gives strength and hope at times. Even more than that in some circumstances. That's the case in India, a vast country with a population of 1.2 billion. rugby has created a place for itself there that's completely original. A place symbolised by a couple who are equally unique.
My name is Neha. This is my husband Gautam. We got married earlier this year in February.
Gautam is the captain of the men's national rugby Indian team, and Neha is the captain of the national 7 squad of women's Indian team.
Both of them are very humble, so they know that from where they came and where they are now, so they want to give back to the society, and then they believe that through sports they can change lives.
A lot of people perceive rugby as injury sport, or they think that if their girl plays rugby, she might get hurt, and there'll be nobody that will marry her and things like that. So that perspective needs to change.
Rugby in India has grown significantly in the last 5-6 years. It's a small sport, but with big aspirations.
To be honest, we're probably at level 0. Like, straight out, we're level 0. But there's a lot of heart, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of hope, there's a lot of chance. But we need time, we definitely need some more time.
This is the second stopover for Thierry Dusautois and the first for Joe van Niekerk.
Hi, your friend. Hey, brother.
The former Springbok loose forward and my inspirational captain from my time at Toulon.
Spectacular handling there from the Springboks.
Un poco loco. Welcome to India, brother.
Hi Thierry, how are you? I'm good.
Hey brother.
Hi, nice to meet you.
My name's Johan.
Johan.
Joe.
Oh, Joe. Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Gautam?
Yes, Gautam. I'm Gautam. This is a home ground of Delhi Rebels Rugby Club.
Oh.
So this is our pitch where we used to train in every mornings.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in India, you couldn't find a proper rugby field, but so somehow we managed here.
You don't have any poles here?
No. Instead of poles, we can use this big pole and aiming for this. And we have to just do kicks.
Touch it. Yeah. Okay. It's
So
your
we're just
target.
aiming, yeah, that's a target. You can see trees behind you.
Yeah.
We use these trees also as a defender whenever we play. So like we're playing like this way.
Yeah.
And these are the extra defenders.
Ah, just
So
don't
we use
run
like
into
that.
the tree, yeah?
Yes. So you can't break this defense. You have to run around him.
Your wife, Neha.
Neha, yeah.
Neha, where is she currently?
Oh, she is in a national camp right now. So they have a national camp going on for the Asian Championship in Bhubaneswar. You want me to call her?
Why
On
not?
phone?
Why
Sure.
not? Let's do it.
Okay. Hello. Hi. See who's with me? You want to see?
Hi, Neha and Thierry.
Welcome to India.
Thank you very much. Hey, Neha. Hi. How are you? My name's Joy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So I have a surprise for you.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, brother.
My name is Ludwig. I'm the coach for Indian women's national team. But the surprise is that ek is ook 'n seun van Suid-Afrika af.
Yes, boykie. Nice, bro. Nice. Amazing.
Yeah, we would like to formally invite you to come and join us up in Bhubaneswar. We'll see you in the morning.
Perfect, Ludwig. Thank you so much. See you soon. Ciao, brother. Stroya.
Big Joe is a born traveller and has a real interest in people. At the end of his playing career, he moved to Costa Rica, where he founded a centre to look after people who need to take care of themselves. There's always been something spiritual about rugby for him. He is perfect for this Indian experience.
Hi. How are you? Are you good? Good are you? Thank you. Good to see you too.
Thank you for coming down. Sumi! Back!
Hoe kan het met jou? Goed en jou? Ja, it's a long time. Ja, het gaat goed, dank je. Ludwig, nice to meet you. How are you? Good? Yes.
Good to see you. We go back to this one. We'll do this one again.
What is very interesting is that just after 5 days, we can leave them completely alone behind our backs now.
Yeah.
And they will run a full field of pattern of play.
Wow.
Without the coaches shouting on them where to go, what to do. And now these girls are ready to start playing the match.
Wow, this is incredible what you guys are doing here.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you good?
Yes.
Good.
How was your
So
flight?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Kapitan.
come now. Surbhi, Sandhya. So this is...
Captain, how are you?
Very well. Bobbies.
Good. So nice to meet you. Bobbies.
Bobbies.
Bobbies. No, so nice to meet you,
Likewise,
Bobbies.
sir. Likewise.
I love the work and the energy that you're putting out for your team.
And she's
It's really
also
great.
been my teammates since we've grown up. So I think
Since 12, we're 12
yeah.
years old.
12 years old.
Yes.
So you
We've
two have been
played,
playing
yes, together.
since 12?
Yes.
Wow, that's an incredible
Since the
story.
7th grade.
This is Meera.
Mira.
This is Priya.
Priya, so nice
She's the
to
most
see you
talkative one.
again.
She'll always talk. And this is the most talented as well as the naughtiest kid. And she's the youngest, I think.
Is this the
Sandhya.
Jonny Wilkinson of Indian rugby?
Yeah.
So nice to meet you. Yeah.
So we played last year in Singapore, which is the first time we went and played our test matches. That was the first time we even played 80 minutes.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
first time?
First time. That was in the
Wow.
tournament. Like we are playing against Singapore, we played first. So that we didn't even know that we would be able to survive those 80 minutes.
80 minutes,
because
yeah.
that was first time we were there going to have to live on the field for that long.
So that was your first test match together?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also together.
First test match, period?
Yeah.
Wow, ever?
Yeah. And when we play over here, we play 20 minutes a half.
Okay. Oh, in India?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a big difference.
So as you see that we're not as big as you.
Yeah.
And none of us are. But we have oppositions who are even bigger and even like fatter and
Bigger in every
bigger in
Bigger
size.
in every dimension.
Yeah. So every time we go and tackle them, people ask us like, how are you going to be able to tackle them because you're so small? We always keep telling them that even though we're not bigger in size, we're bigger at heart.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this is such a beautiful philosophy for your team. When you have that kind of spirit, no matter what size you are, you can take down the big dogs. Yeah.
So would you like to come and visit us where we stay and see the facility, etc.?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay, girls, clean your rooms.
Yeah.
how can you travel the world of rugby without dropping by the islands of the South Pacific? In Fiji, rugby is far more than just a sport, and these islands have made a huge contribution to it. It was high time they at least got a little in return. And after Scotland's rugged climate, a bit of tropical heat wouldn't do Christian Califano any harm. Accompanied by another great rugby player. Matt! Someone who's like a brother to me, my Australian brother, so to speak.
Désolé mon pote.
Ça va?
Ça va, un peu fatigué.
How are you, Matt? Oh, it's crazy. You're waiting a long time. Eh?
I know, I'm very sorry.
No, it's all right.
You should come with me.
No, it's too early. Why are you training always?
I need to. Still playing in Japan, so...
Oh, yeah.
Quick, I could hear you screaming.
Yeah?
So I was fast. Now I'm more tired. But as long as you're happy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's
Because
go.
a big day today.
Let's do it.
Come, this
Up.
way. Yeah.
You take this?
Yeah. Come,
Are you carrying me?
Yeah.
The shoulder?
Come down.
This could be bad. Ready? Hey. Nice.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Bula. Hey, mate. How are you, mate? How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Bonjour.
Oh.
Go India!